What if the hero became the villain, and the villain became the hero? In the original timeline, we know the story of Arcas, a promising Jedi who tragically lost his master, spiraled into darkness, and became the fearsome Arcadia. Meanwhile, Keria, with her twin green laser swords, rose to become the Republic's greatest champion. But what if fate had taken a different turn? Let's explore a timeline where their roles are completely reversed. Some events were altered, but the overall story is the same. In this alternate reality, Keria is the one who suffers a devastating loss. Her master is struck down, leaving a void of grief and anger in her heart. This vulnerability becomes an open door for the cunning Empress. Whispering promises of power and justice, the Empress manipulates Keria, twisting her pain into a weapon. The hero we once knew vanishes, and in her place rises Karais, a formidable warrior for the dark side, her ginger hair a banner of the Empress's new reign. As the galaxy is plunged into war, Karais racks up victory after victory for the Sith, her twin red laser swords becoming a symbol of dread for the Republic. But as darkness rises, so too must light. Far from the rigid structures of the Jedi Order, a young man named Arcas is trained in the ways of the Force by his Jedi father. Wielding a single green lightsaber, Arcas emerges as an unexpected beacon of hope, a rogue hero fighting for the soul of the Republic. He is skilled, compassionate, and a natural leader. Inevitably, the two rising stars of the war collide. On a war-torn battlefield, Arcas and Karis meet for the first time. Their sabers clash in a dazzling, deadly dance. Arcas fights with disciplined defense, while Karis attacks with relentless fury. The duel is brutal, a whirlwind of green and red light and raw power. Arcas is pushed to his absolute limit, but Karis, the seasoned warrior, gains the upper hand. She disarms him, her blade held inches from his throat. Victory is hers, but as she looks into his defiant eyes, something stops her. A flicker of doubt. She hesitates, unable to deliver the final blow. Shaken by her own hesitation, Karis withdraws. This encounter has unsettled her, awakening a part of herself she thought was long dead. She needs answers. Karais contacts him, requesting a clandestine meeting. They convene under the pale light of the moon Cyprus X1, a neutral ground far from the prying eyes of their respective armies. There, Karis lays out her vision for the galaxy, a new order, free from the corruption she sees in both the Republic and the Sith. She offers Arcas a place by her side, a chance to rule together and forge a new path. But Arcas, steadfast in his beliefs, refuses. He sees only a different kind of tyranny in her proposal and reaffirms his commitment to freedom and the Republic. Karis returns to her master empty-handed, her failure and her moment of mercy not going unnoticed. The Empress is furious. As punishment for her weakness, Karis is subjected to a brutal ordeal, a painful reminder of who holds the true power. The experience hardens her resolve, but also plants a seed of resentment against the very master she serves. Her loyalty, once absolute, now has a crack. She realizes that to the Empress, she is not a partner, but a tool, driven by a complex mix of duty and a strange, undeniable connection to Arca. Karis tracks him down to a remote jungle outpost. This time, there is no hesitation. She ambushes him and his small contingent of soldiers, her power overwhelming them. Arca is captured and brought before the Empress. The Empress, eager to break the Republic's new hero, orders Arca to be tortured. Machines and soldiers inflict unimaginable pain, but his spirit refuses to yield. Watching Arca endure this torment, something inside Karis finally breaks. She sees not an enemy, but a reflection of her own pain and the cruelty she now serves. The part of her that hesitated on the battlefield screams into action. In a stunning act of defiance, Karis turns on her own soldiers, cutting a path to Arca and rescuing him from the torture chamber. In that moment of shared vulnerability and rebellion, a powerful bond is forged in saving him. She begins to save herself. The dark warrior Kares starts to fade, and Kira, the woman she once was, begins to re-emerge, fueled by a newfound love. Together, Kira and Arca escape, now fugitives from the entire galaxy. They know they cannot simply run. The Empress is too powerful and will hunt them to the ends of the universe. Their only choice is to fight back. They form a desperate plan to confront the Empress directly, to end her reign of terror once and for all. They fight their way to the Empress's throne room, a united force of light against the heart of darkness. The final battle is cataclysmic. Kira and Arca against the seemingly limitless power of the Empress. They fight with perfect synergy, their green blades a testament to their shared purpose. But the Empress is a master of the dark side, and she unleashes its full fury. In a critical moment, as the Empress prepares a devastating attack meant to destroy Kira, Arca makes the ultimate choice. Without a second thought, he throws himself in front of Kira, absorbing the full force of the blast. He sacrifices his life to save the woman he loves, his final act one of pure selflessness. His sacrifice shatters Kira, but it also gives her the strength she needs. Filled with grief and adrenaline, she carries Arca's body away, the Empress laughing as she does. The galaxy seems to stand still, and her world is gone. Kira takes Arca's body to a quiet, peaceful world. There, she buries him, marking his grave with his lightsaber. Kira cannot bring herself to carry on the fight, unable to face a world without him. She chooses a different path. Kira exiles herself to a distant, unknown planet, disappearing from the galaxy. But the story doesn't end there. Unbeknownst to Kira, the remnants of the Empire have one last card to play. Using the genetic material they collected from her during her time as Karis, they create a cloner perfect copy of the warrior she once was, untainted by love or mercy, ready to finish what the Empress started. The shadow of Karis is poised to fall upon the galaxy once more. Thank you so much for watching this What If journey. If you enjoyed this alternate timeline, don't forget to hit that like button. subscribe, and ring the bell for more stories from across the multiverse. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this reversal of fates. Until next time.